Hello, this is Eileen, the environmental educator. In this video, we're gonna take a listen to Dane Wigington. He was on the Band News Network discussing the weather systems, but they got into a few other topics, including about the disappearing bugs and bees. We're just gonna take a listen here.
So again, for those that want to deny this because, quote, they wouldn't do this to themselves, they already have, they continue to. We're not dealing with sanity. And again, if we stay on this course, Alex, we have precious little time left, and that's a mathematical statistical trajectory. Again, insect populations down 80 to 90% now. Wildlife populations down conservatively 70%.
Here's another example. I mean, until the mid-90s, you're driving everywhere, my entire windshield, if I just went an hour anywhere in spring or fall or summer, I had to get a Ouija out and clean at the gas station the guts off. I now drive sometimes a 10-hour road trip in the summer, and there's like 10 bugs on my windshield.
Exactly. And about the bugs, and Alex, you know, most people know that the bees are dying, right? That's common knowledge, honeybee die-off. So we have peer-reviewed study to prove the bees are dying of massive aluminum exposure. They're dying of symptoms that resemble Alzheimer's and dementia in a human being. They can't even find their way back to the hive. And this is in areas far away from any sort of industrialized anything. So how much longer are we going to last? I encourage your listeners, again, don't believe anything I say. Please research it. Search bees aluminum, and you'll find peer-reviewed study to prove everything I just stated. Why isn't that headlines everywhere? And not denying farm chemicals are harmful to bees or other sources, the frequency transmissions, but how can such a massive piece of the puzzle like aluminum exposure be completely systematically hidden? So again, the American population and populations in other first world nations completely asleep at the wheel. And if we don't wake up fast and alter our course, we are going to crash through the guardrail, point of no return, which in many ways we're already past. But the bottom line is, with this issue, if we expose it effectively and efficiently, Alex, and that's the key. And we encourage people at the homepage of geoengineeringwatch.org. We have the activist suggestions link with specific instructions on how you can move this fight forward from your own home computer by sharing links to the dimming, for example, with environmental article authors, with elected officials, many of whom are waking up to this issue right now, and CC other people with that in the case of elected officials, so that official knows that he'll be held more accountable by more people. If we learn to play chess well, we play effectively and efficiently, we can expose this issue with the help of voices like yours. We would cause a shockwave around the world, Alex.
So the thing is I think the consensus is clear that when the bees go, humans go. Bees are essential for pollination and for human life. And there is a very serious problem out there. What could help? Oh, that's right. Hemp. Bees love hemp, and it may save the world. Here's another one. So our bees are dying. It's kind of a big deal due to pollination. Here's the solution. Grow hemp. Bees love hemp. Here's another one. Research is suggesting that hemp cultivation could potentially assist the declining bee population. Hemp overcomes the gap during the time period that other plants stop flowering. It therefore has the ability to act as a new pollen source for bees and could sustain their population. So that could maybe help overcome everything that is killing off the bees, including, as Dane talks about, the aluminum and even the bugs. Okay, nobody likes them, but they're needed. And this is mass extinction across the planet. And when they go, we go. So stay tuned, people.